I really could use a pickup truck. Well, I have one, stripped down to a rolling frame. It's a 68 Ford F250 camper special, but I could really use a running driving pickup. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and brought one home. Well, I heard it run for a few seconds, but we've got problems. Tires are older than me. Yeah. But hey, the oil was last changed 2 miles ago in 2004. Christ, I was a sophomore in high school. All right, not the smartest choice, but it's the truck I've always wanted. A Ford Highboy with a 4-speed and an FE big block. Wouldn't mind a 300 though. But here's the deal. I need a running, driving truck. So I've given myself 30 days to get this thing on the road. Running, driving, inspected, and reasonably reliable. There are going to be some shortcuts I have to deal with later, but the way I see it, it's better to drive a half-done dream than to keep dreaming. Enough of that. There's a small break in the weather today. Time to clean this thing up a bit. Actually, you know what? Right under this awning. It's starting to rain. Well, it's going to need a few more washes. There's still a bit of moss up on top of the cab and just some general dirt. I'm going to have to get some better cleaning supplies. But curb appeal went way up. That roof is a whole different color of white. Yeah, excited. But here comes the thunder, so I think it's time to head back inside and find something else to work on until the weather turns around. Some might say that thunderstorms on day one are foreshadowing. A bad omen. But water is life. The way I see it, this thing couldn't walk down to the river to be reborn, so the river came to my driveway. There wasn't much more to do outside, but I wasn't content with what I had accomplished for the day, so I kept working inside. This truck came with amazing documentation. I have the original title, the original sales receipt with all the options listed, the warranty card, the first registration. I even have the chrome-plated die-cast license plate frame that the dealer put on this rig before they handed over the keys. And so I started researching the history of this particular truck. I'd love to get some old photos, I know it had a dump bed on it, and I'm pretty sure it was a company truck for a mason or a concrete contractor. I'm not going to speculate too much yet, but once I have the history, I'm going to share it. Might be pretty cool to get in touch with the original owner if he's still with us, or his next of kin. I'm sure there's some guy in his 50s out there that loved going for a ride in this thing when he was a kid, and what an experience it would be to do it once more. Research this in depth isn't something I do with any frequency, so I made a call to the Historical Society in the town where this thing was sold and registered all the way back in '73. I told them everything I knew and asked if they could help me finish putting together the history, and they very graciously offered to help. I'll have to make sure to squeeze a proper thank you into the budget. Alright, I'm sick of listening to me talk, and I'm sure you are too. The next video will be out tomorrow, 29 days to go. Stay tuned.